Hi folks, I'm Mark Johnson, and yes, I'm looking at another log cabin here down in Okoboji, Iowa. Um, this one was actually built down the road a ways, and the fellow that owns it here also has a campground, and the this county or city, I guess, wanted him to have a little bit more of a storm shelter, so that's what this building is going to serve as for the residents, for the manager, and then also down here they've got a full basement under it, so they can use that for storm shelter. And anyway, the thing is in really good shape considering how little has been done to it. We got a log down on the bottom here, one on the corner that's got to be replaced. I think the third log up on the left side of that patio door is bad, and you can see a couple other ones that got replaced. The other unusual thing is that this thing was built with a lot of bark left on the logs, and that's not a real good idea because when the bark runs to the edge of the log and it gets in the area where the chinking is, then it makes it real hard to seal that that chink joint. There's some of the evidence I was talking about. The shutters will have to come off, but it isn't going to take much to clean it up because there isn't a lot of stain left on here. And this one here had been replaced with a simple chunk of siding. We'll do a little bit better than that, but all this stuff here has got to come up because, as I said, it runs up into the area where the chinking sits. So after the bark falls off, the chinking joint basically has only got one point adhesion to the other log. So we'll be doing some grinding there. This stuff has fallen out completely, but it was moved from down the road, so I think some of the sink failure has occurred as a result of that being moved. So anyway, over here it looks in really good shape, except for, again, these areas where the bark has been left on, and we got a lot of that going on in the corner here. We'll have to grind all that out, and bottom logs look pretty good. Fair amount of bark around here has to come off, and then we can stain it. So anyway, that's the Okoboji job.